all Africa, because as I sit here today, this celebration that we're going through is not for me, Nana Akosua Frimpomaa. Also, it's not for me, Akosua Sarpong, who used to be Nana Akosua Frimpomaa. Excuse me if I keep saying that. However, this excitement, and I know that for a fact because I've had so many calls from the children of this country and from the youth of this country. They are so happy to see me on this ticket because they know unequivocally, they know that there is no question that as I sit here, that means that the children of this country, the youth of this country can go to bed and they can sleep because they know that somebody is sitting there thinking and working for them and for their progress, for their future. For our Dachi, for the Dachi and for the future of this country, I take this position and I'm so happy because I thank God that I have lived to see a day in the history of Ghana where the center, the debate that is going to determine who is going to be put at the seats of government is the person that really has the interest of the country at heart, the person who is going to make sure and continue the good work of Sarpong-Kumankumah, the man that stood here in this world, who came into Ghana, who came to Africa, did the things and made us all proud. We know that today we have a team that will bring Ghana back to the glory that it used to know in the past. So upon this note, let me use my native line. My friend city before someone for you now, right? I am calling upon all CPP, those who are just waiting in the periphery, those who are just sitting somewhere not knowing what they want to do. I know all of you, you know yourselves. This is the time. I know you can feel the vibe and the energy. You can feel the passion. Because when our part of this world, when somebody, not even this part of the world, the entire universe, including my faith as a Catholic, when somebody dies and does something good, the spirit lives on. We have all known that. From Christianity to Islam to Buddhism to everything, even into our traditional religion. Everyone, we know, say, Ade Papa, Obi Papa, and so we continue. So today, we, the generation, we have come here and we are going to continue with the good work that was started to bring this country so that we will lead Ghana into the millennium and make the Ghanaian a global competitive African. That is what we need to do. And this will achieve because we will have leaders who are selfless and dedicated. You see, this part of the world, you don't just need leaders who know what to do in terms of creating wealth only for themselves. You need leaders who are dedicated, who are selfless, whose passion and vision is only to ensure that they leave a legacy. That means that they live a world where their children can compete with everybody else. And that is what I have stood for the past 15 years in this country. That is what I have stood for the past 15 years in this country. I can show and demonstrate everywhere. I can tell you, not because me to me home or anything, because this is something that I believe in. And so today, if I sit here, it is only to say that God rewards excellence. And that no matter what, there will be a time, whether you are hidden anywhere, whatever you do, don't think of the rewards in your lives today. Just think of the fact that just service to mankind is service to God. Service to mankind is service to God means that I have a slogan that says, if you do good to people, don't expect the reward from them. In fact, just do good to the universe. Because when the universe owes you, it will come in with a force and energy that at a time that you will not even comprehend. And today I sit here and I cannot even comprehend why I'm sitting here. But I do know this for sure. That if I say I have put my stool down, people who know me as the Dwantoahemaa or the Dormaa traditional area, I've had a big challenge with my family. They can't even imagine that I've made that decision. But I told them, I said, the reason why I'm making the decision It's because this platform would offer me the opportunity to do the things that I really believe in. It will give me the opportunity to team up with a leader, somebody that I know that believes in the goodness of these people, who is going to follow with everything that our leader stood for, our father, or Sarpong-Kumankumah, that we have made. Our father that we have made a man. People tell us that, what are you talking about? Kwame Nkrumah is dead and gone. Oh yes, so, excuse me, so did Jesus Christ die 2,000 and how many years ago? But because he did something good, because he came for a purpose, and because he fulfilled that purpose, his name still goes on today. And all the good people in the Bible that we all listen to is because they did the work of God. We all know what Sarpong-Kumankumah did. And therefore, today, if we are sitting here, all I can tell children, Ghanaian akurepia or tise mekasa. Me say Ghanaian akurepia or tise mekasa no. Kwasida ebe ene ya woda echne fiada brother memeda. Obia manima mini no papa. Ento akoko no onkuma kokko ne mfanye aduane. Mama mento emoma sa mo no taba no noa. Na fa gane ni chema nkro hiafo e wo chema obenye bini na the sense say enne make us say mumre aso. Today is the day that the good Lord has made for you, because today your needs, and I'm not saying this because I can talk, I am saying this because I have lived it. I am saying this because I believe in it. And I know that for after you, those who haven't heard of me, after you hear the testimonies about me and things I've done, you will know that I am saying this because this is exactly what I believe in, and this is what I have stood for the past 15 years. I saw my father do this, and I've done this, and I'm saying that, thank God. It is better to thank God for things that you expect to come into your life. Just as the Israelites did when Joseph and what we call it, Moses had to take them from that land of slavery, land of poverty, into the promised land. They had to make a sacrifice. Thank God, because today you will be elevated from this world of poverty, this world where the Ghanaian child is struggling too much. The Ghanaian child goes through too much pain. There is the ideas and vision that we need to elevate our people from poverty. We have learned so many things in books that we are applying to this country that is not working. We are going to Ghanaianize solution in this country so that everything we do here is going to solve the problem for the Ghanaian. We are going to put the problem where it is. We will cash it where it is. Because what it is that problem no country has said no. I'm going to give a new paradigm shift. We all believe that everything here is that we build, what do they even say? Private sector is the engine of growth, isn't it? In other words, if you make the private sector flourish, it means that the economy will flourish and the people will do well. You know what? That is so true. But let me give you something a little different, because we are in Africa. The poverty here is a little different. The white people can say that, and it's true though. But let me tell you something. That is why I am not surprised that our father did something so great. Let's focus on human development. Let's focus, let the people so focused. Let's focus on rather letting people expand their minds. Let that be the engine of growth. Because in doing so, everything we do, we'll be thinking about the future, about the youth and everyone. And for this, I'll say that is why Sarpong-Kumankumah, 46 years ago when he left the shores of this country, he had done free education for those who need it. And that is why we are going to continue with the same thing. And I thank God that I have lived to see today, and that today I can be part of such a wonderful team. I can be part of a leader that really believes in the ideals of whatever has brought us to where we are today, which is we being the first to have gotten the independence. It takes a vision. It takes somebody with a determination. It takes somebody with selfless dedication, not rhetorics, but somebody that will put their money where their mouth is. And that is what we will promise you as a team. Youth of this country, go ahead, Munkmahoko, Namuri, Monwamu, Monche, Emenyafo, Obinya Bini, Mumraso, Obia Hobetono, Yakupo Shiano, and Damas.